Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again. And in today's video, I just want to talk a little bit about getting this MIUI 12 update on this Redmi 10X Pro. Now, of all the phones that I own, there was no other phone that I was more excited to get this update on than this phone. As you guys know from my channel, this Redmi 10X Pro to me represents the value champ of 2020. And this phone and its Dimensity 820 chipset is flying well under the radar. Right now, I think it is one of the most underrated phones of the year. So many people don't even know this phone exists. And beyond a few rumors about the Redmi Note 10 being released as this phone globally, there's no timeline for when that will be. Now, I've loved my time with this Redmi 10X Pro, but the one thing recently that was making me use it less was the fact that it had not received MIUI 12. Well guys, you see it here. We are officially now on MIUI 12, and not just MIUI 12, it's version 12.0.2 on this Redmi 10X Pro. And so now all of those incredible features that I mentioned before will be available on this Redmi 10X Pro, and it just makes this phone even more slick and even a better performer than it was before. From the gorgeous new settings to the control center, which has completely grown on me, I'm now a big fan of this control center. Yes, it's very iOS inspired, but I still feel it gives you that new phone experience, and I do appreciate it a lot more now. To these incredible super wallpapers that I think are really amazing, and it just gives you this really fast, fluid feeling when you're using the phone to have this 3D wallpaper in the back. Performance so far on MIUI 12 has been great, and I've been using this here on my 5G network. In fact, guys, I've put my main SIM back in this phone. This phone was performing so well before MIUI 12, and now I feel it's performing even better. But I did run the Antutu benchmark just to see if there was any difference, and here you see the score I got, 402,000, so well within the range of what this phone is capable of, and I don't see any slowdowns whatsoever on MIUI 12 here on this Redmi 10X Pro. And you even see here now there's a new Xiaomi Health app that has been added on to this version of MIUI 12, and I will be sharing more details on that very soon. But it's great to see Xiaomi now including this Health app in this version of MIUI 12, and overall I could not be happier with this update on this phone. But now the ultimate question, because we really don't know yet, guys, when is this coming globally? Well, there's one candidate for this phone that is already out of contention, and that is the Mi A4. As you guys know, Xiaomi has just left the Android One program, so the Mi A4 is no more. And that makes me believe that we are seeing here the Redmi Note 10, the future Redmi Note 10 Pro in my hands. And one aspect that people haven't thought about is that this would be the first 5G enabled Redmi Note series phone. Now, I know 5G obviously isn't ubiquitous right now, and I think most people aren't going to get into 5G until probably next year at this point. But I do think that makes sense that they would release this as a Redmi Note 10 in the fall, September hopefully, or even October, and that would make a lot more sense to have this be the first 5G capable Note series phone. I think this Redmi 10X Pro and Redmi 10X 5G are great candidates for that. And a few other quick things I wanted to point out. So now you have the select function for shutter mode. So you can choose either to press and hold to do burst mode, or you can press and hold to record video. I'm going to just go press and hold to record video. So let's go ahead and try that out real quick. Putting BB-8 here in the video, and let's try it out. 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to press and hold, and there we go. A 15-second video can be recorded with this function. You see it there, kind of winding down, almost the duration of like a Vine or just of a short kind of quick post. And there we go. Let's go to it. So that's very cool, and that is a new feature there that I had not been aware of in the camera app here on this version of MIUI 12.0.2. And guys, there's a number of other features once I was able to receive this download that I will be highlighting in a separate video. Stay tuned for that, guys. But all I can say, just 2 days in now into using this Redmi 10X Pro with MIUI 12, I am so impressed with this update, and the value champ of 2020 has gotten even better. If you are able to import this Redmi 10X 5G or Redmi 10X Pro, do it. It is quickly becoming the most underrated phone of 2020, and I really do wish that more people get their hands on this phone, because now with the MIUI 12 update, this value champ has a new coat of paint that makes it one of the best offerings of this year. But hit me up in the comments. What are your thoughts on MIUI 12 here on the Redmi 10X Pro? Does this software update make this phone an even more attractive purchase for you? Hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for future updates. And that's right, guys. You may be thinking, but Frankie Tech, don't you have the Asus ROG Phone 3? That's right, guys. I have my main SIM, and I switched from the ROG Phone 3 to this phone. That's how much I like this phone, guys. That's really how much I like this phone. So that's it. And this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one.